Hello everybody, welcome back to CNS Corvettes in beautiful sunny Sarasota, Florida. It's your Corvette buddy Lyle, here to talk to you about more interesting, exciting, and Corvette stuff. Today we're going to continue from a video we just did recently about battery tenders for the C6, C7, C8. Today I'm going to talk about C5 and back, and there's a little confusion about the C5, but we'll go over that. Let's get into it right now. So we had a pretty successful video that we put out about what's the best battery tender for your C5, C6, C7, C8 Corvette. And that was the CTEK MXS 5.0. Great little thing. It does a lot of cool stuff. And I said I would make a separate video on the earlier cars, C5 and back. So that's today's video. Now, I have to tell you, the interesting thing is I have conflicting information from both my staff and from viewer comments from the last video about whether you can use the 12-volt plug into basically the cigarette lighter with your battery tender and charge the car on your C5. I've heard from several people online who have done it successfully, but I haven't had anybody personally here who said, yes, I've done it and it works. Here's my thoughts on that. The C5, the C6, the C7, all of those guys, the way that the wiring connects to the back of the 12-volt outlet is considerably more substantial than it was in the C4 and earlier cars. Those were just like two finger clips that just kind of, these actually are actually very solid, capable of handling a bigger load. Also, the C5 and up, the 12-volt system is fused on its own. It has its own dedicated system so that if there is a surge or something goes wrong, it'll pop the fuse rather than catch your car on fire. So, as far as the C5 battery tending goes, I know 1000% if you take the alligator clips and put them onto the battery and just gently lay the hood closed, that battery tender is going to work great. I'm about 60-40 on whether it is preferable and or safe to plug in using the 12-volt adapter that we talked about for the CTEK and run it through your cigarette lighter. I will do some more research on that. I did reach out to CTEK. As they're in Sweden, I haven't heard back from them yet because we're kind of got a few hours lag time between us. But I will update you when I know absolutely for sure. Anywho, today's video, early Corvette through C5 battery tenders. Which ones are the best? Well, we went through and did an entirely separate set of research for the early cars than we did for the first video about the later cars. And oddly enough, the answer turned out to be the same. The CTEK MXS 5.0 on Amazon is still the de facto choice for Corvette owners. I have no connection with CTEK. I don't sell CTEK. I'm not shilling for CTEK. I'm just saying, after scouring all the forums, spending a lot of research time online to see who really thinks what's the best, blah, 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 from actual users, the CTEK really does absolutely stand above the others out there. It's the best bang for the buck for something that does a really good job. It also has desulfator mode, which if I understand this correctly, and engineers out there, you can correct me if I'm wrong, the desulfator mode is basically going to go in, and when you're running your battery tender, not only is it charging the battery, but it has a mode on there that helps remove the sulfur that forms on the edges of the plates in the battery that comes from, constant charging. And the module's aware of that and periodically goes into a mode that cleans that off. I don't pretend to understand the chemistry behind that, but it is well known. CTEK is well known for that technology, and I've seen several comments from people who own those units who said yes, they've never lost a battery to bulging or to plate problems using the CTEK, which is cool. For C3 Corvettes, C4 you're just going to plug in. The C4 is simple. You're going to use the CTEK. You're just going to plug into the battery. That's the only way to do it. For C3s, they present a little more of a problem, especially for some of us larger and or older people. With the battery being tucked behind the driver's seat in that well, man, when you got to get in there, it's a pain. It is just, you're having to be a contortionist to get your way back in there. What I'd recommend for the C3s is the CTEK is still the choice, but they have an 8.2 foot extension cable, basically like a spacer cable that you plug in between the unit itself and the alligator clips for the battery. I would highly recommend buying that extension if you have a C3, because it's going to be a lot easier to deal with by leaving the charger and everything outside and having plenty of wire to route around through the back of the seat, get down in there and get the alligator clips put on the battery for your trickle charge. It's possible to do it without it, but that extension does allow you a lot of leeway where you're not dragging your CTEK unit all over the floor while you're trying to reach into the car and get where you need to get to. CTEK does offer a upgraded, more powerful unit. It's called the Multi-US 7002. Now, the regular CTEK MXS 5.0 that we talk about is $89.99 on Amazon, which I feel is an excellent, excellent bargain. The upgraded CTEK, or the bigger, better, badder model, is about $157. We feel more comfortable for our customers recommending CTEK's products because they're tried and true, and many users keep recommending them while researching website after website after website. Basically, the Multi-US has some more options on it than the MSX 5.0. Retains that desulfator mode that I talked about, and it is basically a stronger charger. It's capable of delivering a longer, deeper charge. But for Corvettes, I really don't think it's necessary. We've just seen so much positive feedback through none of this is, some of this is from the comments to our own video, obviously, but most of this is on bulletin boards and forums and other Corvette-specific groups that we belong to online, who all adore this unit. So, in sum, no matter what Corvette you're trying to attach a battery tender to, that CTEK MXS is really the unit to go with. The only thing that really changes is which accessory wires you may choose, be it the 12-volt adapter or the 8-foot extension, depending on what you're trying to do and what year Corvette you're trying to charge. So this completes our deep dive into battery tenders on Corvettes. And I very much appreciate your attention on this. I just wanted to make sure to clarify as much as I could what we know. And for those of you who out there who are C5 experts, staff members from CTEK, GM engineers, any of you people who watch this show and know for certain about the best way to attach a battery tender to a C5, put it in the comments below. I am more than willing to learn from people who know more than me. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you again soon.